Hey guys, I've got a full day. I got a full day today. Well, it's not as full as normally. I've got about 5 meetings back to back. The reason why I'm sharing all this is because people say they have excuses all the time. Oh man, I have a meeting today, and I gotta go to the gym, and I gotta pick up the wife, and I gotta do the groceries, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. Well, guess what, man? You can get all of that done. I'm gonna show you guys how busy my schedule is and how I get things done, and it's all live, so there's no acting here. There's nothing happening behind the scenes. I'm gonna be spending time with my family, my work, my gym, my own time, everything. How a day should be spent productively, I'm gonna show you all that. Well, as much as I can, because it is pretty hectic. That's why you need a fast car. It doesn't matter if you don't have a car. Who cares? Get on the metro. Dubai is great, man. It gets you to places, gets you everywhere you want, like this. So no excuses. Just get it done. Alright guys, I'm sure you heard that 80% of your transformation should come from your food. So I know this looks overwhelming with all these products and food that I have, but preparation is everything, right? If you don't prep your food, you're going to end up eating anything, whatever you can get your hands on, and you'll mess up all the hard work that you're doing. So having everything pre-prepped helps a lot, so you know what to eat what time. Now, I'm one of those guys who enjoys his food. I don't like to eat boring food, so I like to mix things. Like I love my peanut butter, so I mix that with my pancakes. So when I'm driving, for example, and I don't have time to, because I don't want to be eating and driving, so if I can have one of these meals, I'll have protein pancakes with some peanut butter on it, so I can just munch while I drive. Got my egg whites, which is very high source of protein, and you can't go wrong with eggs. You got 4 meals here: breakfast, oatmeal with whey protein. Then I've got my Lipton Shred from Six Pack Shortcut. Thank you guys. Got my calcium vitamin. Got my omega-3s. Tesla, very good brand. And then when it comes to whey protein, any protein is protein, but again, I like to taste the stuff that I eat. I don't want a boring life. I want to enjoy it. It's not about, people look at it it's just fuel for your body, which is fine, but I want to be able to enjoy what I eat because I want to make it a lifestyle. So this stuff here, for example, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I could kiss it, but it's okay, we won't do that. Got my chewable BCAAs. So sometimes I don't feel like drinking more BCAAs, so I'll just chew a couple of tablets. Got my greens. There's so much stuff, take what's good for your body and extra stuff you don't need. So start off with whatever you can handle and then increase. Just like when you're in the gym, you start off with low weight and then you increase to more. But number one thing is right here. You want to make sure your meals are prepped. There'll be those days when you can't, but still, we'll focus on those later. Your diet should be different. Each day is different diet. So if I'm training, on training days, I'm going to have more carbs because I need that energy. On non-training days, I'm going to have less carbs, more protein, because I'm not pushing my body so much. I'm just feeding that muscle. A lot of people tell you carbs are bad for you. Carbs are not bad for you. Carbs are very good for you because that's clean source of energy that you need in the gym. So meal prep, have your supplements, have your real food, which is more important than these products here, but they help. So knowing them and knowing when to take them is very important. So as soon as you finish working out, that's when these guys help. But all day long, this is your meal that you want to be feeding your body with. Keep following and keep helping me. Keep helping me going because you guys are motivating me to make this happen. I do feel a big change in my body already, and bon appetit. I gotta take this down because there's only short window of time that you can eat. So egg whites can never go wrong.
Right, good morning guys. We got second week now of training. Last week it was much easier. This week we're ramping everything up. The diet's tighter, the cardio's harder, the training's much harder of course. We're training in the mornings. So we got the cardio first, fasted cardio, then we got the meal in Arif, and then we got weights as today's circuits actually.
Alright guys, you just saw my workout. My ears are still plugged because I can't breathe properly. But that was number one. There's three parts. Okay, number one, I trained really hard, and that's what you need to do. I couldn't do even one more rep, but he pushed me to do 20 more. And that's exactly what you gotta do. Now after that comes even more important part, which is eating. Now I just destroyed my body. Now I need to rebuild that body. So, you know, I go into some supplements, whatever you like. Don't go for boring tasting supplements. Go for something that tastes good. Now for me, I like, you know, a bunch of this stuff: Real Mix, Tesla, Secure 14, my pre-workouts, my post-workouts, my supplements, everything, because I know it's important. When you train like this really hard, it's hard for you to take down your meals, normal meals. There's nothing better than real food. Real food is number one. But because sometimes you train so hard you can't eat it, then you go to meal replacements, which you can just take a shakedown. Now, going after that, number one thing that your body can do is rest. Make sure you're getting 8 to 10 hours sleep. Some people can do it, some people can't do it, but the more you get, the better it is, because that's when your body really grows. So I have to combine all these three parts in order for me to get those results. Be good at all of them. I know you're going to hate them all equally. Some people think eating is very easy. Eating is not easy at all. Eating is very tough. Then people think sleeping is easy. Man, when you destroy your body like this, sometimes you just can't sleep. You toss and turn. Your body tingles. But you know what? You gotta get the job done. And then most importantly, get your proper day in. Like whatever else you need to do, your work, your family, your personal life. Make sure it all fits in there. So it's all a nice combination. It's like a pizza, you know, cheap day pizza. You got all the toppings in there, and you enjoy every single one of them.